Hey everyone, so I'm going to start bringing back some ranked videos now. Now, I'm not going to be calling these ranked a day because I don't plan to do ranked videos every day simply because, you know, I may not have the time or, you know, whatever to upload a ranked video like this every day, but I will try to put out as many of these as I can because a lot of people have been, you know, saying they'd like to see the ranked a day back, but as you can see, I'm not going to call it ranked today. So anyways, onto the actual video. We're pretty much just trading here with Thresh and Lucian. Pretty stupid considering they've got a better early game than we do. As you can see, I'm pretty much almost dead. I do chug my health potion to, you know, keep me alive and get some auto attacks on because I do have Doran's Blade and some Lifesteal Quints. And of course I've got Nidalee's heal to help me out there. So Thresh pretty much just I pretty much just get in a position where I pretty much can't get anywhere. Thresh came up behind me there, but I'm gonna put as much damage onto Thresh as I can, and Nidalee does pick him up with the auto attack. Although I do get killed by Lucian, and he gets a double kill there. So that's gonna put us behind. But I do go back and get some boots and my health potion. So at least there, I'm not too far behind. I still got an item out of that. And once again, I get myself into a bad position. We almost killed Lucian here, but they just had too much burst to bring me down. Yeah, because Lucian and Thresh are just, you know, they're a really strong early game, and Nidalee and Jinx not so much. You know, we don't really have. All we've really got is our poke, and they've got basically their, you know, hard engage. But anyways, I try to go for Nidalee here. She does escape, and I'm gonna back out here as well. There's nothing we can really do here. So I'm pretty much just gonna, you know, stick around my turrets. I'm not gonna try and, you know, do anything stupid there. I'm already 0-2, which is a really bad lead. Gonna try CS a bit with my long range abilities. But right now, Thresh and Lucian are pretty much dominating the lane. Of lane's not doing too bad, but I almost get dropped here by Lucian, and he has level 6, so I've got to be careful here, but he does miss his ultimate. I use my barrier, and I get a free kill onto him, because he made a pretty dumb mistake there, trying to tower dive like that. He could have gotten away with it, but he missed his skill, so oh well. But anyways, further up into the game, Master Yi does engage onto, he uses his teleport from the top lane to engage. I use my ultimate. Thresh doesn't exactly die, but Master Yi does get away with that one, uses his meditate to deny himself from getting killed there, but Amumu does end up coming bot lane and picks up the kill onto Nidalee. So it's pretty much 1-2-3 at the moment, so I'm not doing too poorly. But anyways, Nidalee almost gets killed by Lucian there, and I do pick up the kill onto a Thresh. I get plenty of free auto attacks onto him, and Lucian picks up the kill onto me. Now this here is a 1 versus 1 versus the Cougar versus the African, and the Cougar beats the African, which is a shame. Lucian's not exactly doing well at being a native there, but anyways. I do use my ultimate onto Thresh here, it picks him up, so it just leaves pretty much bot lane 2 versus 1, so pretty much now I have opportunity to do free damage against the tower, you know, perhaps pick up a kill onto Lucian. So I'm just going to put in as much harass as I can. He hasn't really got much lifesteal yet. I've already got my Bloods first. He's only got like a BF sword and a Sheen. So we almost kill Lucian here, but he manages to escape this one. Now, at this point, I back off. I just clear a couple of the minions. You know, realize that I'm not going to dive. That's pretty dumb. Nidalee backs out as well. She's pretty smart. So we're just going to back out of this one. And Kale does pick up the kill onto Lucian, but further up you will see that Nidalee is going back down there to help out the team. Even though they pretty much all get picked up, and Fiora is going to pick up the kill onto Nidalee there with their ultimate. So I'm just going to take the tower and back out. Have no idea why they chased that. That was a 1 for 3. 1 for 3, and wasn't exactly worth it, but I did end up getting the tower. Anyways, they dive onto Kale here. I just use my rockets to just, you know, make sure that I'm out of range. Don't want to get caught into the middle of that kind of team, but I finish Amumu off with my rockets as well. What's it called? Fishbones. Fishbones the rocket launcher, that's right. And I pick up the kill onto Fiora with my zap there. And this gives us opportunity to pretty much take the tower and the inhibitor. So, as you can see, my items, I've pretty much rushed the Bloodthirster and Phantom Dancer to give me a lot of sustain. You know, I've almost got 2 attacks a second with when I'm using my Pow the minigun. And I've got plenty of damages and crits as well, so yeah. So next up, I can pretty much get a Last Whisper or a Infinity Edge, depending on, you know, whichever I go back for first. But anyways, Kale does pick up the kill onto Thresh there. And Cat tries to dive onto me there. I flash away and use my barrier. And we're pretty much just going to pick up the kill onto Amumu there. He pretty much can't escape. So Cal picks up the triple kill there. Fed Cal is good Cal. So at this point, I realized that I didn't have enough gold for Infinity Edge, so I farmed up a bit more, and then I just got my Infinity Edge when I went back. So anyways, a bit of a bad engagement here, bot lane. They do end up, you know, dying. Like everyone's pretty much dying. Look at that. That ended up being like a what, a 4-4. I know what it was, like a 4 for 3 or something, I'm not sure. But it's 2 versus 1 now. And so Amumu is going to go onto me, and I'm pretty much going to pick up the kill onto him, and Lucian does flash away, so I'm just going to take the tower here and then back out. Unfortunately, I'm getting a bit of lag here on my playback. Which sucks. Hopefully it doesn't affect the final video. But yeah, I'm just going to pick up the tower, then get the hell out of there. And take the golems, of course. Take all the resources. But anyways, this is pretty much coming to the end of the game. Pretty much what happens here is we get the I'm gonna start onto the Baron here. I'm gonna use my Fishbones, the rocket launcher, to, you know, keep my distance. Don't want to be in the pit there, because that can leave me very vulnerable. But Lee Sin and I are pretty much going to finish this one off. I've got plenty of damage. I don't need my Pow the minigun for this, considering I've got like Infinity Edge, Phantom Dancer, and Bloodthirster. But here I do end up getting a pentakill. Yay, pentakill! Hip hip hooray! And I get lots of praise here. The god Jinx. That's right. Jinx the god. But pretty much, nothing really interesting happens here. We pretty much just finished the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more. Don't forget to subscribe. By the way, if I sound a bit quiet in this video, it's because there are people sleeping, so I don't want to wake them up. It's, you know, unfortunately, you know, when I have time to do these videos, most people are sleeping, but anyways, in my house, that is. But, anyways, yeah, we're pretty much just going to finish the game here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and, stay tuned for more, as always.
Whatever. Let's just start shooting.